morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This morning I'm just gonna be vlogging my morning today, but the main point of the video is to give you guys some tips for starting off at the gym. I get a lot of messages, a lot of questions about this. Most of them revolve around not knowing where to start and not being comfortable or confident in a public gym. So we're gonna tackle both of those things and then some. So yeah, I'm gonna get up now. Any minute now, I'm gonna get up. All right. Okay, so you want to start going to the gym, you want to start working out. The very first thing you're gonna want to figure out is what's your main goal. Obviously, you don't have to have one. You know, it's not an end-all be-all thing. Maybe you just want to start working out to feel good, move your body, and you just want to start eating cleaner, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But a lot of people do start going to the gym for a reason, so that's what I'm assuming here is you guys have like a main goal or something you want to achieve. Once you decide, whatever that is, you're going to want to research. I'm going to assume most of you guys aren't going to go out and hire a trainer, because if you did, then you wouldn't need to take advice from me. You want to have some type of basic understanding or knowledge of what you're going to be doing before you get to the gym. And the same when it goes for your food. You want to have like a plan of attack of how you're going to eat, how you're going to change your diet. Let's say your goal is to lose weight. If you have absolutely no idea where to start, you're going to want to look into that. Google stuff, watch YouTube videos. Obviously not everything you see on the internet is true, but it's definitely good to start somewhere. And when it comes to weight loss, I learned how to do it from YouTube, so. But the reason you need to pick a goal before you research this is because if the main thing you want to do is gain muscle, if you want to grow a butt, or if you want to be stronger, you can't do the same thing as what you would do if you want to lose weight. Very different. So that's why it's important to know what your main focus is before you get into it. Now some of you may be thinking, I want to lose weight and grow a butt at the same time. Don't we all? And I'm not saying it's not possible, but it definitely is harder to do, so it's better to pick one, especially if you're just getting into the gym. So you just want to, you know, get your bearings. Regardless of your goal, whether it be to lose weight or gain weight, I recommend weightlifting. I might be a little bit biased. If you're someone who has gone to the gym before and just ran on the treadmill or, you know, did the elliptical and you hated it and it made you not want to go back to the gym because of that. Sorry, I'm putting scrub on my lips because my lips get really gross this time of year. Oh my god, it snowed last night. I didn't even know that. But yeah, I can guarantee that's why you didn't like it. It's because all you did was went and did cardio, and cardio sucks. I mean, obviously cardio is good for you, but it's not fun. Like, it's not enjoyable to do it. It's hard, and obviously weightlifting is hard too, but it's just way more fun. Maybe it's just me personally, but I'm telling you, give the weights a try if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're trying to build muscle, you have to do weights, but regardless, give them a chance. All right, it's time to make breakfast. Now that you have done the research to have an idea of what you need to do to get closer to your goal, you're going to create a plan. At the very least, you want to have a plan for your workout before you get there, because trust me, if you walk in the gym without an idea of what you're doing, it can be very stressful and it can be nerve-wracking. You feel a little bit lost and definitely less comfortable when you don't know what to do. For me personally, I find myself like wandering around. Yeah, not fun. If you want, you could write out a plan for a month, 2 months, a week, however you want to go about it, but I'm telling you, at the very least, you're gonna want what you're doing that day written down in your phone somewhere, in your notes, whatever works, so you can look at it. Back with the large banana. Another thing that I think is very important is to eat before, and I know a lot of people don't eat. Don't really know why, especially if you're lifting. I need food in my system or else it's not gonna end well. I recommend to eat fruit of some sort before you go. You don't want to overload on the protein because that's not going to digest in time. It's not going to give you energy at the gym. So you're definitely going to want to have some carbs, and obviously fruit has good sugar in it too. So that's going to give you the energy you need to be ready to go once you get there. The fruit smoothie that I've been having every day before I work out, or just in general, even if I don't work out, I still eat this, but I've been doing 1 cup of frozen strawberries, about a 1/3 cup of frozen dragon fruit, frozen pitaya, whatever you want to call it, and then a banana. And then I'll add a 1/3 cup of oats to give me extra calories because I'm trying to bulk. Then I'll add a tablespoon of honey. I don't even really measure it at this point. I kind of just like eyeball it because I've been doing this for a while. Should be good. And then I just use water as my liquid, so. And then I blend. Up until this point, I've given you the basics that you need to do before you get to the gym, you know, how to prepare for it in that way. This part is now actually like, it's the day you're going, these are the things you're gonna wanna make sure you do. If you're someone who is nervous about going to the gym, if you can bring a friend, do it. Or someone that you know, boyfriend, sister, brother, cousin. It definitely gives you a level of comfort, and it also makes it more fun. So I definitely recommend doing that, especially if it's your first time. Bring someone. It really does help. Also, bring headphones. Listening to your own music, stuff that's gonna get you pumped up, hyped, ready to go, or maybe if it's sad music, I don't know. Whatever gets you going, it's definitely gonna help. It also helps you just really like zone in and kind of forget about everything else. The next tip for when it's gym day is to wear what makes you comfortable and feel good. Whether it's showing more, showing less, wearing tighter fitted clothing, looser clothing, it doesn't matter. Whatever is going to make you feel the most confident and comfortable. I just think this is really important because if you don't feel good in what you're wearing, it's gonna affect you a lot. I mean, you're gonna be more focused on that than your actual workout. Eliminating any possible distractions is a good thing. For me, I usually wear leggings, especially if I'm doing leg day, I will wear leggings. If I'm doing upper body, sometimes I'll wear sweats. And then I usually wear a sports bra with like a t-shirt over it or a jacket over it or a sweatshirt, and usually that will come off, or I'll just wear like a gym crop top thing. That was even a challenge for me at first. I knew like I wanted to dress like that because I thought it was cute and like I liked it, but my first time wearing like my Gymshark to Planet Fitness, it was a bit nerve-wracking because I'm like, everyone is looking at me. So now that I look back at that, I'm like, good thing I wasn't just getting started at the gym, because if I wore that and I was just so hyper-focused on everyone else and like what they're thinking about my outfit, I would not have a productive workout and I'd probably hate it and I wouldn't want to go back. So that is why what you wear and how you feel in what you're wearing is so important. So please think about that before you go. This is my fit for today. This top is from Lazuli Label, that's the name of it, I'll put it here. And it's an open back, which I love, and today's back day and I'm filming it, so that is perfect. And then these are my leggings. And those are from Colorful Koala on Amazon. The next tip is along the same lines as wearing stuff you feel good in. This goes for your hair and your makeup too. If it makes you feel better to put on makeup and to do your hair up, go for it. I've never looked at someone at the gym and been like, oh, she's wearing makeup. Like, no. It is all about what is going to make you feel the most comfortable. And like I said with clothes, if you're worried about, ugh, I look bad, my hair looks bad, like I look gross, people are probably judging me, you are not focusing on your workout. And that is the most important thing. So do whatever you have to do to make all of those outside factors not a problem. For me, my hair isn't like that bad today. It's like almost completely straight, so I'm probably not gonna touch it with heat. But if it was really like unruly, yeah, I would fix it up. And as far as makeup, all I'll do is put on some moisturizer. Like a tomato. And then I'll put on some concealer because that's my biggest insecurity. It's like my under eye bags. So this is what I'm using. It's actually foundation, but it's like the only thing that really matches me right now because I'm kind of tan. And I literally just use my finger because I'm no guru. I used to use like a beauty blender thing, but it's like really old at this point, so I think I'm better off using my fingers. And then I also get like red around my nose, so I might like cover those up a little bit. And any like little blemishes I have, I'll cover those up too. Then I'll do some powder over top. It's just like some MAC thing. I don't even know. It's so old. It's like almost gone. Then I'll take a little brushy brush thing. I'll go through my eyebrows, try and give them shape. And then I take, it's from Sephora. It's a clear brow gel to hold them in place, because when my eyebrows look messed up, I just feel like my whole face looks messed up. I don't fill mine like ever. I could be wearing a full face of makeup, I wouldn't fill mine just because they're so dark already. But if that was something I did, then I would do that. You know, if you want to wear eyeshadow, eyeliner, false lashes, freaking go for it. You want to beat your whole face, do it. Like, I can't stress enough how much it's all about like confidence and comfort, and if you can feel better about yourself, do it, because then you can focus on what you're there to do. But yeah, and then I'll probably put some Vaseline, some more Vaseline on my lips. But so I'm doing with my makeup and my hair. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'll probably leave it down for now, and then when I get to the gym, I'll just like do that. I'm over this weather. I'm so over it. I swear to God, if I could just drop everything and move to like Florida right now, I would. But one of the last tips I have to say, I get a lot of messages and it's like, how do you go to the gym and lift weights? I'm too nervous about it. I'm not confident enough. I get scared. Basically, you have to find a way to completely 100% just focus on yourself. And I know that's so much easier said than done, but you are there for you. Anyone else that's there, flat out, doesn't matter. Like, you're not paying for their membership, they're not paying for yours. So, is this guy really gonna go? Okay, go. Yep, you don't have the right of way, but okay. That's why I think bringing headphones helps, because you can block out like everything else, completely zone in on yourself. If you start to get anxious, if you start to worry that that person over there is looking at you, find a way to just push those thoughts out of your mind. Focus on what you are doing, whether it's the exercise, like focus on your muscle, focus on the movement you're doing. That's what I have to do when I'm filming, because at this point I've gotten comfortable at the gym. I'm not nervous to go anywhere and work out. But when it comes to bringing my tripod around and my camera and my phone, I get pretty uncomfy, because I'm like, people most definitely are judging me. I'm walking around with this tripod wearing a bra, like, people are judging me, I know that. So I have to do everything in my power to not think about it, because if I think about it too much, I will stop filming. Like, it will make me not want to do it. So putting this in terms with like just working out and just being at the gym, it's the same idea. It's the same thing. You really just need to focus on yourself. And obviously the little things like being confident in how you look, bringing a friend, being prepared, all of those go into that. But at the end of the day, like, you could do all these things. If you are still more focused on other people there than yourself, then it's probably not going to be productive. And that's not what you want to happen. You don't need to waste any of your time and energy thinking about other people. Same thing goes when it comes to using weights. You paid for that membership. You have access to using weights. Just because you're a girl, that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to use them. That doesn't mean that you belong at the cardio machines. Like, that's just not how it works. And I like to think that lifting has gotten popular enough to where more and more girls are lifting. Like, when you go to the gym, it's not just girls on the treadmill, guys at the weights. Like, I think it's becoming way more mainstream for girls to lift, as it should. Bottom line, you belong at the gym, any part of the gym you want, and when you make the decision to start working out, start eating better, just living a healthier lifestyle, that decision is 100% for you. It is not for anyone else. So you really need to remember that when you go, like, that is your time. You are devoting that time to yourself. Make the most of it. I'm currently on my way to the gym, hitting back in biceps today. I'm planning on filming this workout and posting it on Instagram, so if you're interested, I'm sure that will be up today. This video won't be up till for like 3 or 4 more days. So that will be on my Instagram if you want to check it out. Those are pretty much all the good tips I have. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Comment on Instagram, message me on Instagram, whatever. I will get back to you. I want to help as much as I can. I hope this video inspired you. I hope it was helpful and you feel a little bit more prepared and confident to go work out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I will see you next time.